This is the Isolite Core Hose Kit to be used when you'd like to add an additional HVE hose to a chair or augment HVE suction in cases with a lot of aerosols or the need to rinse, etch during a procedure. The kit comes with an Isolite HVE hose, an HVE valve, a Y adapter with 2 types of barbs, a spiral barb and a standard barb, as well as 6 inches of HVE tubing that can be cut to length, a coupler with an additional 6 inches of HV tubing, and a screw cap. You have 2 options for connecting the hose kit to your chair. First, if you have an extra unused port on your canister, remove the cap on the port, take your coupler, and connect it onto the Isolite HVE hose. Rack the HVE valve onto the toolbar and insert the hose onto the open port. You can heat the end of the HVE tubing with hot water if it's difficult to put on. Ensure that the hose is seated firmly. Your second option is if you only have 1 port on the evacuation canister. Here, you will use the Y adapter. Take the Isolite HVE hose and rack the HVE valve onto the toolbar. Then slide the end of the hose onto the spiral barb fitting on the end of the Y adapter. Remove your existing hose from the canister and place it onto the standard barb fitting of the Y adapter. If the end of your existing HVE hose is loose, you can cut 1 inch off the end of the hose, then connect it onto the barb fitting. Finally, connect the Y adapter HVE tubing to the open port on your canister, heating the HVE tubing in hot water if you have difficulty sliding it onto the open port. Now, your HVE control valve is ready for use with either the Isolite Core posterior control head or anterior adapters.